Hello. This video has been uploaded with permission for Bedpans and Boogeymen podcast. It is the chakra spread that I performed on my mother as she was passing away. I am a level 5 Healing Touch practitioner as well as being a nurse. If you've listened to our podcast, you know that. And I just wanted to give a little explanation beforehand of what I'm doing. This technique is called a chakra spread. It is a technique that was an adaptation of a technique that Janet Metkin, the founder of the Healing Touch program, learned from a hospice nurse who used it to aid in the transition of a person who was dying. And then Janet adapted it to be applied to any client undergoing any type of a transition. The chakra spread is a gentle method used to support clearing and expanding of the chakras to facilitate a body, mind, and spirit healing, especially during times of life transitions. It is a full body technique which can be used by itself or in a combination with other techniques. When used in combination, the natural devotional quality that is associated with this method makes it an intervention of choice to end the session. After administering a chakra spread, the practitioner, in this case myself, often feel no need to continue with any other interventions. Each round of a chakra spread begins at the crown and ends at the feet. It addresses the 7 major chakras and the knees, ankles, and feet, creating a harmonious flow of clearing and balancing for the full body. It is frequently used in hospice for the terminally ill or for people in physical or emotional pain. Applications can be for severe pain, pre- and post-surgical intervention, stress, and for assistance in coping with various life transitions. These may include loss of a loved one, loss of a job, starting a new job, moving, becoming an empty nester, adjusting to a disability, pregnancy, birth, and many more. It usually takes about 20 to 30 minutes to do the technique. Clients who are able to continue resting or sleeping at the end of the treatment do not need to be awakened and grounded at the time of the session. Ill and dying patients will often fall asleep and experience a deep rest. It is helpful to let the client know before you begin that if they are sleeping, you may quietly move over to a chair and hold light for them until they wake up. Grounding will occur later upon awakening and the continuing of their day. The practitioner should also remember to release their 2 energy fields if grounding is not offered at the end of the session. Even if a client is not able to speak or be awake, awareness of the loving presence of the Healing Touch practitioner is still experienced at some level. Family members and friends of the dying client can also benefit from receiving the chakra spread to reduce their own stress level and assist them in the transition of losing a loved one. Being present during the chakra spread may also benefit those in the room observing their loved one receiving the chakra spread. This can be a very triggering video because I am working on a dying person, my mother. It was quite emotional for me. In addition to that, I wasn't very happy with how the harpist was playing the music. She is a music therapist who studied music theology, and so she was playing the harp based on my mother's respirations and her heart rate, but it didn't help me with the flow of the technique. And so it isn't done as well as it normally would be. Plus, again, I was quite emotional at the time. But I hope you enjoy it. And it does show kind of some of what I do. I am Sheri with the Bedpans and Boogeymen podcast. And I'm going to let you watch the video now. This is copyrighted, so please do not share it. Thank you.
You're going to offer some energy work?
Yep.
Awesome.
I'm going to do a chakra spread for her.
Oh, excellent.
So I'm gonna open up her energy centers, and it will help her relax along with the harp music. And
Yeah, that's great. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that you did Healing Touch and Reiki. You've been doing that for a long time.
yeah, since 2004.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. All right, I'm going to infuse the music with some Reiki as well.
Okay, that sounds great. So as I said at the beginning, it was very emotional for me, and So I went a little more quickly than I should have. Again, the music was also causing me some distress because it wasn't a song like what what I have playing right here, which I think my mom would have liked this a lot more. But that being said, she, I, I did feel all of her chakras open, and so I'm not too concerned with the fact that this took me about a quarter of the time that it should have. Again, thank you for watching this video. It was a very emotional thing for me, and yeah, I haven't even been able to watch it until now, and my mom passed away in December of 2021. So yeah, thank you.